This is 50 Radio. This is 50.com. I am your host at Gossip Viv on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah. It's Mr. Color Money. The Hynaken is here. I ain't getting body slammed like Plies. Fuck out of here.
What?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking Color Money.
That's another story.
You seen that video, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Can I introduce myself?
Oh, as you should.
DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. And with that being said, Viv, tell them who we got.
We got Turk. I don't know if I should call you Young Turk, Lil Turk.
Turk. OG.
Boy Turk.
OG
Hot
Hot Boy Turk.
Fuego
Original
Turk.
Hot
Yo,
Beezy. You heard me? Yeah.
I'm surprised you're out because I remember you were locked up for shooting some feds.
God damn, man. You know.
like,
man, you know.
Just go right into it.
As you should.
Just say, man, I did my time. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
One situation led to another. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was robbers, man. You know.
You wasn't
like
trying to
that,
get Mike
bro.
Brown. Pardon me.
You know, I mean, Mike Brown, man, that was a bad thing that happened to a homie. I did a song for Mike Brown, man.
That's
I
what's
salute
up.
the whole city of St. Louis, but they came in my house unannounced.
And you bust at the feds.
I did what any other black man would have did.
Let's go.
I heard that.
Straight up.
Let's go.
So, but there's a lot going on, a lot of drama.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to go right into it because, Thorough gave me the call.
Oh, we gonna go right into it.
What the hell is going on with you and Hot Boys and Baby and this lawsuit? What's going on
First
with
of all, ain't nothing going on with me and the Hot Boys.
Okay.
We
We
was
clear that
just, we just did some shows together, me and Wayne. Shout out to Weezy, the whole YM. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Manny Fresh. Shout out to BG, Free BG. At the end of the day, it's just business with me and Baby. It ain't nothing personal. It ain't me trying to get no revenge or anything like that. When I did my time, I came home, I realized that I lost out on a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So I studied what I was supposed to have, and I try to work that situation out quietly. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the last one that want to even go back in front of a judge for anything. I did a decade, you know what I'm saying? But to no avail, you know what I'm saying? My attorneys advised me that we need to go ahead on and do what we need to do.
Oh.
And, it's out of my hand, out of my control, because I'm a real dude. I don't get down with no lawsuit because I feel that's a form of snitching, just to be real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
So you feel Lil Wayne is snitching?
Nah,
With his
I don't feel Lil Wayne snitching. I feel it's a form of snitching for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So when you say it's a situation where you realize certain monies were not presented to you, is it obviously a huge amount to get a lawsuit going? But has Baby responded at all? I know you said to no avail.
They responded. They asked for extension.
Okay.
And that was like last month. Actually, we're approaching the final straw of the extension. I believe on the 11th. Of this month. So prayerfully, hopefully, man, we work that out, man, and wash our hand, man, and keep it moving like brothers, like G, like real G's, you know what I'm saying? Baby gave me my platform.
Right.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? I have respect for Slim and Baby as men. But the way how they did business, I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And I'll be the last person to say that you need to go do this because this person doing this and got this going on. Nah, I want what's rightfully mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's straight like that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Let me ask you a question. Is it fair to say, because obviously Baby got a history of this, I even going back to the BG days, I remember BG was saying he was always holding his money, saying, I got you, I got you, I got you. Is it just that's who he is? He don't like to pay people? Because I heard Manny Fresh complaining, Juvenile complaining.
I don't know.
Even the producers.
Is that just who he is?
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just hope that it all, you know what I'm saying, man, stop. You know what I'm talking about? Give people what they supposed to have. We come in this together, we do things together, man. Be fair with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And people just got to take a stand, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about? Taking a stand where it don't result into nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We this is what we have to do. This is how you got to do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But what if he doesn't come up off what is rightfully owed to you? What happens at that point when y'all can't work it out in the system?
I don't know. I don't know how the law gonna address the situation or what the outcome gonna be.
How much does he owe you? Without getting too much.
Man, I don't know how much he owed.
All right, you seen Fast and Furious 7?
But nah.
You see when they stole this $3 million fancy car. He clearly he got that Bugatti off the royalties he didn't pay out. Just repo that shit.
Yeah, like,
I get a fucking tow truck and repo that shit.
I mean, my whole thing, like, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, my attorney asked for nothing less than 1.3 million. We all know that it's more.
Net?
We asked for nothing less. Like I say, see, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still doing shows. I'm still eating, you know what I'm saying? I came home from prison after doing a bid. I ain't come home. I got my house, you know what I'm saying? I got my family, my wife. Yeah, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's something that's out there that I can't sleep. I need that, you know what I'm saying? Just straight like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Need 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I need my percentage too. Let me stop.
Yeah.
For real.
And then you see him riding around in a Bugatti that's like $2 million. You got to sit there and say.
Nah, just be real. Be real. When you just sit back and I see like all the other artists benefiting off of the work that we put in, of course you gonna feel some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can't knock what they doing. But what I can speak about is you owe me this. So give me what's mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's dead on that. We don't have to never do nothing ever again. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. You know.
You know, I had a question, because you said earlier that you did shows recently with Wayne and all of them.
Yeah, we just did some Saturday in Biloxi. Crazy.
And I was reading some old stuff, you know, trying to get acclimated to more about who you were. And there at one point, you wasn't getting along with Lil Wayne.
I ain't gonna say I wasn't never getting along with Lil Wayne. We just, like, when you have a lot of distance between you, you know what I'm saying? It just was a lot of miscommunication, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We didn't have an overstanding. But when we met up Saturday, man, it was like little kids again, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was happy, he was happy, we was happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm the first one to say that moment right there, just to be there with my brother, that's like a little brother to me, you know what I'm saying? And to know and understand what he going through that we all went through at a time, you know what I'm saying? We just was there, man, just talking, laughing and talking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see some of the footage, it's crazy, man, you know what I'm talking about?
So, I mean, being that y'all all had this brotherly love going on, where do you think it went wrong?
Money, and you got people that come in the camp that's just for that, you know what I'm saying? Negativity, you know what I'm saying? Everybody try to be the man. Really, they envy the man. They trying to be the man, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna do whatever they can to break up your clique. If they break up your clique, they feel like shit, they could get whatever they want to get.
Are you speaking about somebody in particular?
Just people, period. It's a lot of people around Cash Money that wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? When I came home, it's a whole new, I don't know, half of them guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I believe it went wrong. You know what I'm saying? New faces. A lot of people around and they yes men. You know what I'm saying? They not going to sit up here and they not going to tell you where you wrong and where you right. And these supposed to be grown men. You know what I'm saying? Because if anybody around Cash Money and they know the history of the hot boys, somebody will be in that camp saying, man, you know what? Man, you need to go ahead on and, man, look, y'all sit at a table. That's what I want to do. Sit at the table and everybody, I was wrong. BG was wrong. We all was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be the one to say you was wrong too and not just point no fingers, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't going to get nowhere.
Right.
And we could just go our separate ways, you know what I'm saying? That shit affecting the world, man. It ain't just affecting our families. A lot of people was affected by the Hot Boys breakup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. Whoa, there.
I got something. I'm talking about. We're gonna get into that, but I want to touch on a dark point of your life. All right. A lot of people probably don't know there was a point where you was addicted to heroin.
Man, crazy. Or whatever. Man. All out here with it on Broadway. But my bad. My bad. I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
But what I want to know is who turned you onto that? Like
really like heroin and cocaine. It was like a fashion statement coming up.
Right.
I looked up the Magnolia Slim. No disrespect to his family, but people in New Orleans know what it was. You know what I'm saying? When he was rapping about these things, all the youngsters wanted the dope dick because that's what the girls wanted.
Right.
Girl, he got that dope dick. You know what I'm saying? So bam. You know what I'm saying? You got that dope dick. You gonna go all night. You gonna fuck her. She gonna go crazy about it. So
that's off the heroin?
Heroin, yeah. You don't know what you know. You numb. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, and he was rapping about it. You know, he was like our Tupac in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So he made it cool. Just like we made Soldier Reeboks and Jabos and all that cool for the world. You know what I'm saying? He made it cool. But when you got on it, you was a fool. You know what I'm talking about? That shit, man. You know what I'm talking
Like,
about?
what's the crazy experience? Like you was fucking
out
bitch
here.
for 2 hours.
Out here.
Out here in New York? All right.
I got lost. I got lost on the street. I just said I ain't gonna put them on blast, but man, I was sick one day, and we was on tour. You know what I'm saying? It's a true story. I missed the Cab Money Rough Rider tour because of this. I checked myself in a hospital. It's a famous hospital out here. I don't remember, but I actually told Baby and them that, you know, I was sick for some other reason. You know what I'm saying? But all the while I'm dope sick. You know what I'm talking about? Right. So I checked myself in. And the lady at the time, she was working with Rough Riders, you know what I'm saying? I went on and told her the truth, man, what it was. Right. So she came back, gave me 2 muscle relaxers, Valiums, and some ecstasy. I ain't never take ecstasy no more after that, you know what I'm saying? So when she gave it to me, I started feeling good. So, man, bam, I leave out the hospital. Soon the wind hit me. I said, oh, no, I got to go back in the hospital. I checked myself back in, man. So I had to tell the doctor what, you know, I did. And, you know, that shit came all out in the fan, man. It was crazy. So I started trying to get rehab help after that. But, man, I was missing 106 in Park. I was supposed to come out here. I didn't have no hair on to get on a flight with. I told my little homeboy, man, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I need to get right. My little homeboy wound up getting killed the time I was down there, and we didn't come out here to New York. You know what I'm saying? That was my Young and Thug and them came out. That was, you know, and it just was, like I say, I was reckless. So I take responsibility for some of the things I did at Cash Money, but not everything. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when it was time to go to that studio, we was there. We was recording. We was doing what we need to do. But I just had my personal problems, man. And I believe some of that affected Baby, just to be real. You know what I'm saying? But shit, look what he doing today. He doing shit that we wasn't doing, you know what I'm saying?
Like what? Oh.
I mean, y'all see it, man. Baby wasn't smoking, you know what I'm saying? Baby wasn't drinking. Right. Baby all in videos doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? But he a grown man, but at the end of the day, the same stuff that he condemned us about. Okay, now you doing, I'm clean and sober now.
He living off your royalties, man. It's a fact. He's getting that, yeah.
Did he ever use that as an excuse of why he's holding your money? Like,
I believe
he was going to spend it on.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right.
I believe so. Now, you know, we'll go to him, man. We want this, we want that, man. Okay, cool. But royalties, the shit that count, I never got a royalty check. Never got a publisher. Never. Hot Boy went platinum. Juvenile went quadruple platinum. All this shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know. I mean, I know now. You owe me for that. It's millions of dollars, man. Right. I got kids. I got twins. I got a wife. My wife going through cancer right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she a fighter right now. So it's a whole lot of stuff, man, that really just humble me, and to know that a person just owe me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I like dang dad, man. I do this for my last name, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't do it for me no more.
Right. So another thing I want to ask you, because, you know, I'm from Harlem, man. When you talk about heroin, I definitely know what's up with that. How did you kick that? Because that's not some easy shit.
Prison, bro. It's not. Prison. I'm going to tell you a true story.
Cold turkey?
Yeah, I had to. Shit. What you going to do? But what happened was, brother, and this is true, not to get all holy and down and all that, but I had overdose in Memphis. I was staying by my wife who I'm with now, you know what I'm saying? So I went out in the bathroom. She went and got me a big bag of ice. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying. I'm like, God, I ain't going to never do it. I was scared. I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Man, I put the ice, on my nuts, you know what I'm saying? And bam, I revised myself. So the next morning, I did this shit again. I overdosed again. So I got on my knees. I prayed, but I said, I'm going to stop if it's life-threatening. 3 days later, the police SWAT team came in my house. They kicked in the door. And one thing led to another. I wound up doing time, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for incarceration, because you still could get dope in jail. You get whatever you want in jail, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I made up my mind because I hit rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I know my family needed me. I had lost my brother, lost my dad. I lost some things. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you just grow up, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been clean, man, going on 11 years now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well,
so actually prison was a gift and a curse. It got you off heroin, but you fucking
it was a gift. It's just like Joseph. You know what I'm saying? He was lied on. He was sent to prison, but when he came out, he was a ruler of the nation. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes God will allow you. And I have to talk about God because I know he real to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though real. I'm Turk, the hot boy, I believe in Jesus. I'm going to be straight up, just straight up like that. You know what I'm saying? They might be mad because I say it. They don't edit it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just what it is, man. You know, if it wasn't for God, bro, I know them police, they would have killed me. You know what I'm saying, man? Them police, they beat me after that situation. And like, I wish Pac was here to see you. Kick me all in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I was scared to go in the police car. I was like, man, shit, I act like I passed out. You know what I'm saying? They took me out the house in my boxes, took me to the doctor. They can't sign me out the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Out the hospital and brought me to jail. And I was there, man, from 04 to 12. You know what I'm saying? But through it all, man, I came home, got married. I got twins, a boy and a girl. I built a relationship with my 14-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? I got my own empire now. You know what I'm saying? I got a comeback story. Right. You don't come back from heroin. I really did that. These track marks on my arm. I shot heroin and cocaine. I ain't snort. You know what I'm saying? I did that. That's a track mark. That's not a knife wound. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I got scars to prove it. But I'm over it now. You know what I'm saying? I could talk about it.
Do you ever get, because they say once you're addicted to something, they say subconsciously you're always addicted. You ever get those moments where you want to try?
I'm always an addict. I'm just a recovering addict, not to sound AA or NA. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that's a true statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, every day, bro. You like when niggas piss you off, cause that was like my cover. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, I don't hear all that. Now I gotta deal with it. To be honest, I've been home 2 years, but it still be like I'm in a dream. Like, shit don't be seeming real to me. I'm fucked up from the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it. I respect myself and everything around me. So that's what keeping me going, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Okay.
Yo, when you were locked up, there was a point where Lil Wayne had a choice to go either stay with Baby or go with JayZ. I know hindsight's 2020. Do you think he should have went with Jay knowing what he know now?
I mean, me, when I was locked up, just all reality, just being loyal. The loyalty that Wayne had, I think he did the right thing by staying with Baby.
From a loyal standpoint.
From a loyal standpoint. Not from a business standpoint. Man, Wayne would have been on some. I mean, he on some other shit now, but
right.
I believe JayZ would have gave him his wings. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have, cause JayZ a boss. He carry himself like a boss, and everything he do is a boss move. Like 50 is a boss. Everything he do is a boss move. You know what I'm saying? Baby, he a boss, but everything he do not boss. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if it was now,
hindsight's 2020. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But
yeah, on the business side, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I sit there and I'm like, I remember that was a debate. And I was like, yo, go with Jigga. And he went back with Baby and he started dropping more of those drama tapes. And it played out very well.
Wayne a lawyer dude, man. And
value loyalty.
You know, when you loyal, man, you can't. That's just like you turn into a snitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You live by principles. You can't do it. People be like, you ain't gonna save your mama? Man, my mama got to go. Some people feel that way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, you just, you know, some people just stand on stuff, bro. And, you know, it is what it is.
You know, I wanted to ask your opinion because, you know, Cash Money always had some drama. They were always in the gossip segment of things in the media. You know, and I just wanted to know, like, your take, because you were a hot boy and you were around them, when Baby and Lil Wayne, the infamous kiss on the mouth. Yeah. I mean, we've all seen it. We've seen the video.
I'm gonna stop you before you go, because I already know where you want to go.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Because that question is, I'm sick of the question.
Okay, I just figured
to me, I never thought Baby or Wayne was gay. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. What's going on now, I don't know, because I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But never did. I've been around it. Never was. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, I mean, to be honest, and I'm a man and I stand here today, and I wish a person would disrespect me and say I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like playing,
I'm not saying they gay. I'm just asking your opinion.
I'm about to explain that it's not an infamous kiss to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just to the world. Everybody in here, they might not tell you. Every dude in here got a way they play with their homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's a way where you can't do it, but they got to understand where they do it. Whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? This situation just got out in the media, you know what I'm saying? The media took it and made it into something that it wasn't. We all done did that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like playing basketball when a nigga make a...
What do you mean you all did that?
We all did like, what? Nigga, you know, we used to play like that, but it wasn't on no gay shit. You You know what I'm saying? And I know they gonna take what I'm saying and try to run with it. Oh, Turk just came from jail. He with that shit too. Fuck you if you think that way. I know a nigga not gonna disrespect me. You gonna think whatever you want to think. You know what I'm saying? And when we was young, you know what I'm saying? Now I wouldn't do it today. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how other people think. But it was an innocent thing. Like it wasn't nothing. I wouldn't do it today because I do care what a person think. You know what I'm saying?
We all do. We all do.
But to be honest, man, it wasn't never no shit like that. And that just, you know what I'm saying? I look you in the eye of the cameraman and tell you, you know what I'm saying? But until we all gone, y'all still gonna say what y'all say about that. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter what I'm saying. I spoke about it on other people's. Yeah. So, you know, I don't want you to put me in a trick bag. I spoke on that before.
No, I'm not trying to put you in no trick bag.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Them, they solid. He just don't do business good. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I.
Clearly, I mean, when your main guys got a lawsuit on you, then I mean.
So you know that's all that was. You know
Let's talk about this song you got. This Wody.
Wody
with Master P. How the hell did that happen?
Man.
First of all, you brought Master P out of retirement or out of
I ain't gonna say I bought him out of retirement. Master P been working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I seen him working. He actually got a song with Wayne called Power.
Okay.
And he got this Money Mafia move that he got, you know what I'm saying? Ace B, Magnolia, Chop, Black and Miles, some guys out of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Right. We all from Uptown. I never did had a problem with No Limit. At one time, me and Wayne wanted to go to No Limit when we felt like Baby wasn't treating us right. We outside our hotel, and we actually making up in our mind, man. P buying his all this Rolex. He buying them Camaros and putting them in houses. That was P thing. He gonna put them in the house. He gonna buy him a car. Rather whatever kind of car it be, he gonna give him a Rolex. Why? We young, we fit things, man. We want that. You know, we wasn't getting that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Wayne was debating. P ain't never know that. But I be telling this story every time it come up. You know what I'm saying? Just to show that we never had a problem with P. It just was, baby, he a boss, P a boss. That's with anything. Rather in the street or, you know what I'm saying, wherever it be, you're not gonna get along.
If Master P had made that offer, you know, he just feeling like, hey.
Man, Master P would have made that offer,
History.
I was gone. I'm from the projects. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, at that time, we hadn't built no loyalty up. You know what I'm saying? It was like, we ain't built that up. You know, that shit came with time.
Right.
So
do you think he would have been able to get the whole roster? BG, yourself, Manny Fresh.
I can't speak for nobody else. I only can speak what me and Wayne talked about. Because BG was straight. BG was the nigga at the time. Yeah. Juvie was straight. Juvie was the nigga. It was just me and Wayne. We was the churn of the camp.
Definitely.
So at that time, shit, we ain't have no car, nothing. We driving rentals, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, at 16, I was doing the same thing. Driving
so you know, but still, we were putting in work, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pete buying his 16 and 15-year-old cars and putting them in houses and Rolexes. So that's what we seen as youngsters, you know what I'm saying, coming up. But, you know, it is what it is. But by the way, the song, like, I sung Pete the record, and 2 days later, man, he sent me an Instagram video.
Yeah, I saw y'all in the studio.
He kind of, like, shocked me.
Right.
I reached out to him and he like, bam.
That's
what he called me like to him on Instagram.
Nah, I reached out through one of his people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I sent the record. He say, P say send it. It kind of, I'm like, good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So when it's your time, man, God gonna continue to bless you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I always praise him and give him that glory. Right. But P was like, man, you know, it's time for it. He called me like 3 weeks ago and want me to fly to LA. You know what I'm saying? So we might get a mixtape. I know we gonna do the video, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a few more records with his artists and him.
Right, okay.
And it is what it is, man.
Good story.
Working.
That's good. That's dope.
Everybody got a story.
I just want you to go play by play of when the feds came in and you bust at them. Now, no. Because
I could tell a story now.
You know why? I'm not trying to glorify it, but there's something special about police coming into your house, and you busting back and you make it out alive because you protecting your family. Yeah, because you know, as so much shit going on, police is killing us day by day. For you to do what you did, that's why I want you to like give a play by play. Like that's not regular shit.
First of all, I thought they was robbers. They come in all black with ski masks on. They throw a flash bang in my house. I'm thinking they didn't kill my dude in the front. Bloom. Everything disoriented, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I
But
don't
what
know
niggas
what's
in the hood
going
got
on.
flashbangs though?
But I thought it was a gun. I didn't think it was a.
Oh,
I knew it was a
okay.
flashbang at trial. I thought he had got shot in the head. He was
Wow.
dead. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. So you know, my girl, she dove under the bed. I dove for cover in the closet.
you
You know what I'm
should.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Just being real. If you're in a situation where you can't go nowhere, niggas coming. I don't give a fuck what it is. You gonna be scared. See, I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna come up here and say I got fear. You know what I'm saying? But that fear make me do something. If you come at me the wrong way, we all got fear, but every man ain't gonna admit that. You know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, man, when they came, I saw ski masks, and one thing led to another, man.
And you was
It just-
what type of
it
hammer
busting,
were you
man.
busting at him?
Man,
If you
oh,
can-
man,
Shoddy,
He trying to
double
get all
Glocks.
kinds of-
I live for this shit, my nigga.
Hey,
He did his time already.
Just
He
check
did
it out,
his
man.
time.
They had 223s, MP40s.
MP40s.
9mm.
Sound like a Call of Duty.
Gauges. That's the shell cases they call it. It was like 52 entrance and exit. You know,
52 rounds were let
I got a
off.
song called 52 Bullet. That's what it was. And I'm living to tell it.
You got hit it.
Two police. Two police.
Oh, these
got
niggas
shot.
can't aim. You shot 2 niggas?
Man.
Yo. When they get your record, I'm posting that shit for at least a week
But
straight.
it
my nigga.
is, you know. But I don't, like I said, I don't glorify that, man. You know, like a lot of
Hynaken
people
does.
that came home and I mean, but I got a book coming out. Matter of fact,
wanna buy the
called
book.
Reckless.
Yes.
You know, and I basically talk about my prison sentence. I go more in detail. I talk about like everything, man. Like I'm giving y'all a summary, a synopsis of what in my book.
All right.
So
Well,
What's the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
before you know whatever? I got this question. I got to ask this. What's the biggest misconception about you, or misunderstanding about you? People,
about me,
yeah, about you that you want people to know that's not true, or
that
something about
I'm
yourself?
stuck in time and I'm still on some bullshit. I come home to be negative. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that was fucking with me when I was locked up. I'm not gonna say any names. They know who they is. A lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? And when they seen that I wasn't messing with Cash Money, it's like these niggas didn't bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the fake shit they do.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the whole industry.
Niggas know who they is. I'm not gonna say who they is because you know that'd be gossip. But niggas know who they is. They gonna hear this, and you know I just want niggas to get to know me from me, not what nobody else painting a picture of. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't know I was this type of person. I came in, I opened up and said it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of me coming up here, setting the record straight about me. Can't nobody speak about me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't gonna try to speak about no other man if I ain't never had no kind of contact or dealing with him. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't ask me about Young Thug. I don't know. You can't ask me about Rich Homie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ask me about Baby. I know.
Right.
Wayne. I know. You know them. That's my brothers. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Right.
Everybody else, man, them like children to me. Children. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So,
you know,
so when they go around calling each other babes and baby, like,
that's their language. I mean,
Okay.
hey, you know. I mean, I can't. Like I say, man.
and he's wearing. Have you met Young Thug and looked at the nigga?
Man, I like Young Thug music. We
Yeah,
gonna get
I-
that. You know, he very talented. I like his music. You know, now half of the stuff that come out, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just wouldn't participate in half of the stuff that I see. But his music, me and my little young niggas, man, we ride and we that's what we listen to. We listen to Rich Gang. You know what I'm saying? We listen to Rich Homie Quan. We listen to it.
Cause the nigga said
Migo, we listen to all this.
but the nigga said baby fucked him in the ass for a
Man,
deal.
I don't
and
nigga.
on that note,
I don't know about. I don't know.
I got
man.
one more, please.
I don't know about all
Yeah.
that.
Hold on.
I don't know about
Yo,
all
hold
that.
on.
You know.
Hold on. Before we go, I gotta ask you this. You did 10 joints, right?
Yeah.
10 years.
10
That's what
years.
you-
10 joints.
Nah, I did 9.
10, man. That's 10, man.
Remember, 18 hours
I
is a
wanna
day
ask
in
you
prison.
time.
Come on.
But listen, when you got out, who were some of the people that reached out to you and helped you, and who were some of the people that drew back that you
well,
know?
he said he didn't want to name people that. drew
Nah,
back.
nah.
Oh,
I could say who was solid. Traded Truth.
Yeah.
He was
That's a
solid.
good nigga.
You know,
Artists,
what I'm saying?
DJs, whoever.
Man, I'm gonna name people that you don't even know.
Okay.
My homeboy Dirt.
Okay.
You know, solid. My homeboy Bo Deal, solid. You know what I'm saying? Babyface Nelson, solid. You know what I'm saying? Marcio, Rose P, solid. These dudes that y'all gonna know
Right.
coming
At some
up.
point.
You know what I'm saying? These the dudes that some of these rappers, they got to call, they got to check in. But they ain't gonna tell y'all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I deal with these type of dudes on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And they real with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And them dudes embrace me, bro.
Okay.
You know, but Trader Truth, like all the rappers that I done dealt with, You know what I'm saying? Me and Wayne, we back in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Like I say, me and him had a misunderstanding.
Right.
McMahon, solid. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? McMahon, man, when I came home, McMahon ain't never not keep his word with me. You know what I'm saying? Paul Wall, you know what I'm saying?
Good dude.
That's
Solid. Waka Flocka, solid.
DJ
You know what I'm
Thoro,
saying?
solid.
DJ Thoro, solid. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
with you.
Rocco, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, Rocco can't see me when I was locked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And my
That's dope.
wife, that's who held me down the whole time.
Bam. There it is.
There you go.
Imani made woman, man.
There it
Yeah.
is.
So
Yeah.
listen, you know, we got to wrap it up. If anybody wanted to follow you and everything you got going on, where can they go on the social
Hot
media?
boy Turk _32. My Instagram is God
follow
First
people
Family
back?
Second. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I be having to unfollow because
Yeah.
they say I can't follow 2 minutes. So
Oh,
they
okay.
say once you get to 7,500, I just unfollow about 1,000 people. They probably mad, but I be trying to, you know, I be wanting to know what y'all got going on. I'm follow
Okay.
y'all too.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
And just by the grace of God, somehow he doesn't get you that 1.5 million. Something stops it.
I'm still working. Like that's just.
No,
I asked
listen,
the question.
listen. Go get the Bugatti, my nigga. That's what get the tow truck.
Man, you know
get the
what though?
Bugatti,
It's
my
like I put it like
Get the
I put it
tow
like
truck.
this. Was for me, just like
Yep.
we ain't
Or
even
you
touch
ain't
on this.
can't
I had
nobody take
22
it.
years, bro. I had 22 years. I had a 12 in the state and I had a 10 in the feds. You know what I'm saying? I wound up. You know, you go through appeal process. A lot of people give up. I didn't.
Right.
I gave 12 years back. Paperwork straight, no snitching, no nothing. Tab Virgil Jr. pull it up. You know, Rule 35, A, B, or C, none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you
Right.
went fair, you know what I'm talking about. But I gave that time back, and God blessed me out of that situation. So even with this, I put God ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever for me, He gonna give it to me. I don't care who you can't stop it.
All right, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That just straight like that. You can't stop it, man. That's why I'm not here to bash, baby. Bash Slim. I ain't on that. But I do want what's rightfully, not wrongfully, was rightfully mine.
As you should.
All
As
right.
you should. This is 50 Radio. This is 50.com. IndustryMuscle.com. HipHopGossipSite.com.
Turk.
HotBoyTurk.com.
Yeah, you know we here.
I just need you to do a drop.